This week, we're going to learn about pop art. The pop in pop art is short for popular. What is popular to you right now? What products or things that you can buy are you using right now? Consider what foods and snacks you're eating, what clothes you're wearing, and think, what is popular right now in your life? Think about this and use it as inspiration for your project. Today, we're going to learn about form in art, and we're going to use it in our art. A form is any three-dimensional shape that has length, width, and depth. Here are some common examples of forms. What things can you think of in real life that have forms like these? We're also going to learn about texture. Texture is how something feels or looks like it might feel in a work of art. Look at some of these different textures and think about how they would feel if you could touch them. What words come to your mind? Maybe soft, rough, sharp, or bumpy? For this project, you're going to start by choosing a consumable product to draw. A consumable product is something that you can buy like snacks, clothes, shoes, shampoo, toilet paper, and anything else that you use. Then you're going to draw your product or the thing that you can buy and use. Then you're going to add pop art lines and a pop word for emphasis in the background, and then you'll finish by coloring it with bright colors. Here's some examples of what I'm talking about when I say pop words. For this project, you will need something to draw on, like a piece of paper or notebook paper, a pencil, an eraser, something black like a marker or a black pen that you can trace over your pencil lines with to make them easier to see, markers or crayons or anything that you have with color to color your project. And of course, you'll also need your consumable object or product that you're going to draw, so you can look at it while you draw. Begin by drawing your product or object. Set it in front of you so you can see it and begin sketching. It's okay if it doesn't look super accurate. Pop art can kind of look cartoony and goofy sometimes, and that's okay if yours does too. If you have an eraser, use it to fix any mistakes you make. Then you're going to draw your pop word somewhere on your paper. It can be above, below, or popping out from the side of your product. You can make pop words by first writing a regular word, and then by making it thicker by drawing around your letters, like you can see I'm doing in this video. If you do it this way, the words are kind of like skeletons inside your thick pop art letters. Then you'll take your eraser and you will erase your letters inside your skeleton letters, and what you'll have left is your pop art word. Then take your pencil and, with the help of a ruler, if you need it, or a straight edge like on a book or a folder, draw lines around your pop art word and your product. You can do straight lines, wavy lines, radiate lines that radiate away from your picture, and then take your dark marker or Sharpie or pen and outline all of your pencil lines so that they stand out and you can see them clearly. Once you have it all outlined in a black marker, you can take your crayons, coloring pencils, markers, and color in your pop art. I like to use markers because they're nice and bright. You can also see I added some texture by creating different patterns, designs, dots, and that's another way to make it look really exciting. If you're interested in making dots the way I did for this project, what you'll need is a piece of plastic like a Ziploc bag or saran wrap, some water, and some markers, regular washable markers, and a Q-tip if you've got one. So what you'll do is you'll take your marker, whatever color you want, and you'll color a little bit on your baggie, your piece of plastic. Take your Q-tip, dip it in the water, get a little wet, and then dip it into your marker, and then you can use it as a stamp. I'll just keep dipping back into the marker. If it dries up, I'll dip it back in the water again. And as you can see, it's a really fast way to make those cute little polka dots with a marker. If I wanted to do a different color, I could use the same process. I could even use the same Q-tip. I'll just flip it over and use the other end. Or if I had more Q-tips, I could just go get another one. And that is how you make pop art.